Hi, Nick Compass. What an amazing finish to the US Open. JJ Spaun getting the victory, making a clutch birdie on 17, and obviously that huge clutch long putt on 18. I was lucky enough at the PGA Championship to watch him putt a little bit. I'll put a couple of videos up here of his home base, his calibration tool that he kind of uses for him to get his putting set up. So just like all of them are doing, hey, when they're starting off with a short putt, and they've got some mirrors, plates, strings, tees, whatever they're working on, but getting them calibrated and getting them set up. So the video, you could see a couple things. I don't have this, I didn't put the chalk line down here because I was just doing a little bit, but you could see he's got a black line, a chalk line, or a Sharpie line going in front so he can see where the ball rolls. He also's got one behind, which is kind of interesting, which I think is a little bit for eyesight, but then also to kind of just see where his putter's going possibly. He's got the classic gate drill where he's got two tees to the side of the putter, so we can see where to make sure he's making center face contact. He's using a mirror. I've got the Smart Line stencil plate so I can make sure the face is square. Now the two that I think are kind of the more interesting ones that I'm pretty sure of but not exactly sure of, he has these two tees on either side. I think these are for stroke length. So he's kind of looking and going, hey, for this short putt, this 5-footer I'm hitting, my putter is going to go back to about that tee and forward to about that tee. And when I watch his putting, he's pretty close to a 50-50 guy. He's not a Patrick Cantlay kind of bigger backswing, a kind of 2-to-1 ratio kind of thing. He's a more 50-50, like a Tiger kind of guy. That's a little more equal going back and through. Now the last one here, he's got two tees in the back here. I know that putting mirror I think he uses has a place that might be to make sure it's just set straight. But I also thought it could be a little bit so that when he goes back, sometimes maybe he takes the putter a little bit low going back and it would kind of clip those tees. So that helps keep hit that putter set a little bit better, or working a little bit more on it should be a little bit of a slightly upward arc. And what I mean by that, I'll go face on here, that if I get set here, if I kept the putter really low to the ground, look how the butt of the club is not pointing at my belly button anymore. So now all of a sudden, if I kept it low going back, I'm kind of getting this action, which it tends to go almost a little bit outside, but isn't really how that putter should work. It should go as it goes back, and my arms and my body swing and move the putter. Hey, look how the end of the putter points at my belly button right there, and you can see how that putter goes up. So I think it's to make sure maybe that he gets that putter up. Again, I'm guessing at it. It could just be to hold the plate in there, hold the plate in there so it doesn't move at all. Okay, so again, so now we can see him get set. He gets up to it. He's making sure that face is square because he's got the mirror. He's got an idea of his stroke length for this putt, and then he's going to go ahead and putt it in between those gates and go ahead and knock it in. So that's his home base. That's his calibration tool. That's how he kind of uses it. I always love the gates. These are always great. Everybody uses this. Tiger, Justin Thomas, tons of people use those to make sure we get that center face hit. I love the tees because I think a huge deal of being able to control speed has to do with stroke length, and so many people struggle with that. I see so many swings that are these giant backswings and stopping, or short backswings and accelerating way on through. So if I can get that to feel a little bit more equal, I would probably put those tees even a little closer. But again, it gives me a good feel of, hey, that equal back and through, and trying to get that pace to match out back and through on that backswing and forward swing. Again, that 50-50. So again, some cool tools to kind of take away from JJ Spaun. Obviously, great US Open, great putting, making that final putt. But this is a way that he kind of has his home base, and we can take some of that and hopefully make some putts like JJ.